G'day race fans, how are we? It's Adrian here, welcome back to Just a Ride. So this is the first instalment of a bike review. This is my first bike review on Just a Ride. It's a good buddy's Honda CRF 450. This bike actually lives in my garage. It's like a foster care kind of relationship arrangement that we've got. This is a buddy who lives overseas and doesn't have room for this bike. I made room for this bike, so yeah, this is how the review started.
Okay, people. Morning. It's Easter Sunday. Happy Easter to you all. Hope you're safe. Hope you're well. Hope you don't have a respiratory tract infection. I'm a bit dubious. I'm coming up on some pretty sick roads up here, and I just had another bike pass me and give me the whoop, 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 whoop. There's a copper around here, so I'm sensible, right? Mr. Sensible, Mr. Sensible on a motard. If that's not the biggest oxymoron you've ever heard. Here we go. There's cars up here slowing. I think I could be talking to a constable in the next few minutes. I'm legit though. Oh, that is a cop. Oh, for fuck me. I'm following a cop up Springbrook. Oh, this is shit. This is just nothing but shit. So this is a CRF Honda 450 bike review behind a police car. This will end in tears, won't it? This will end in tears, or the loss of my licence. Oh, just overtaking up here over these double white lines. You'll be sweet. Get that guy. Has he got a licence? I'm curious to know if this road's even open. If it's closed, he would have stopped me, right? So where were we? This is a 2008 model Honda CRF 450. I don't know if it's an R or an F, or I really don't know. Your keyboard warriors can let me know. But it's a motard, yeah. It's got the road bike wheels and the big disc. This guy's just ploughing up this hill on a push bike. That's illegal. That's illegal. So it's a little punchy single cylinder 450cc. It is a great bike to ride. It's pound for pound, and I say that because the bike is light, okay? Pound for pound, the funnest motorcycles you can own and you can ride is a motard. You literally have the best of both worlds. You know, you've got these sticky boots on, and you can just do that on, just throw it in. And it's as light as hell. It's, you know, I come from a road bike, a background where the head down, bum up ethos has been a continuous thread through my life. So the idea of this, I'm sitting bolt upright here, catching all the breeze and the wind in my face. There's not too much breeze and wind because it's, I think it tops out at 120k an hour. But when it comes to the corners, you can't beat it. You cannot beat it. I could have a bloody Panigale V4 rock up behind me right now and I would not be intimidated. It wouldn't be fun because there's a policeman in front of me, but you know what I'm saying. This thing can go around a corner, and the bike makes you look good. You don't even need to be all that talented to go fast on a motard, on twisty bits. This is not filming this, by the way, either.
So clearly, that wasn't the ideal territory, or the ideal scenario upon which to review a motard on twisty mountain roads. So I shook those buggers, and then I got into it.
G'day race fans, how are we? So here she is, 06 Honda CRF 450 in the motard, guys. Just a punchy little single cylinder 450cc, fun as hell bike to ride, fun as hell. So let's just do a little bit of a an urban explore, huh? Yes. Let's go. So it's Easter Sunday, guys. Happy Easter to everyone. Hope you're safe and don't have any COVID symptoms. How's this old classic thing? Coupe de Ville. Traffic lights, really? Just a waste of time and space, aren't they? So there's fun factor in motorcycles, which is a genuine category, isn't it? You know, like what the bike gives you. You cannot beat what this thing delivers. It's so much fun. You just feel like a little naughty schoolboy roaming the countryside. You've just got grip for days on these tyres. On a chassis that's just made to work. You know, the dirt bike chassis, you can't beat it. It's simple. And then Honda go along and go, yeah, we'll make a twin spar aluminium frame, thank you very much. Like, whoa, yeah, this thing, it does handle exceptionally well. You've obviously got to stiffen things up a little bit to get away from that initial MX guys that it had, but once the small wheels goes on, the big brakes, and it gets stiff, you can't beat it. You cannot beat it. You just think your way through every corner. You're just like, oh, I need to get through that bend. Yeah, got through it. There's a million and one different styles to be had as well, you know. You got the, I'm a road biker and my inside leg doesn't come off the peg. Or it's like, damn, I'm a dirt biker and when I go through that bend, I stick in the inside leg out. You can't beat it. And sometimes even just what style you use through a corner just happens subconsciously. So enjoyable. So enjoyable. Yeah, but a road biker, inside leg stays on. She is fun, I tell ya. Fun. Like I said, fun factor, right? This thing overflows with fun factor. It's got a bit of diminishing return in relation to its gearbox. It has 5 cogs, and you're always looking for the 6, always. think your way through the corner. Not even a lift off the gas, just whoop, 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 whoop. Right? Just so much feel comes out of the front wheel. It's ridiculous. So good. Just chip it in. Plus, what motorcycle gives you the option just to have a bit of a stand-up? Bit of a stand-up paddle. You know what I mean? All the cool kids are doing it now. Gets the weight off the ass. Pinch the bike with the legs, the lower legs, and you're rock solid. Just a ghost town, isn't it? Hey, old coronavirus scared everyone away. I'm not scared. I got a full face helmet on. I don't do anything. One negative too I would share of a motard is fuel range. Just doesn't have it. Doesn't have it. You know, it's the perfect storm, isn't it? It's a single cylinder 450. You know, that you ride like that with a tank that's like 9 litres or something. Just, you know, this here is an extra 3 litres of fuel. It has to happen, because without it you couldn't even do 100 kilometres an hour, sorry, 100 kilometre journey on that tank with that accelerator, you know. So it's yeah, they're not big long distance bikes anyway. Number one, because of the seat, I ain't gonna let you have that happen. And that's a bit of funny. Oh, is that? Oh, that's the motard lane. Yeah. There you go. Wheelie? No traction. Went to do a wheelie, the rear wheel spun. Yeah, of all the bikes I have owned and I have ridden in my past, the motard is right up there, you know, for fun. Yeah, like a great little commute bike if you had to use it like that. Nice and simple too, single cylinder, right? Don't go wrong with it. Just pull the engine out and have a look. It's simple. No bloody sorcery in the sense of these electronic rider aids. Brr, I scoff at them. It's laziness. You know, none of this traction control, anti-wheelie. Just have a think about that term, people. Anti-wheelie. We'll go and drive a car. You know, if you want something that can do a wheelie and you prevent it from doing it, go drive a car. You're a muppet. I don't want to be your friend. Go away. Anti-wheelie. I can't believe that's even a thing, and they even sell it on bikes that cost $47,000. That's got anti-wheelie. Take that off. I don't want that shit. Corner speed. Yeah, biking, you know, at its simplest, at its rawest, it's a bloody single cylinder, you know, dirt bike. You put a road bike wheel on it though, it turns into something that I want to play with. All the luxuries of both of the worlds. Corner speed, it's off its head. Seriously, you can, you know, I don't know if it's the frame geometry or the forks, but It genuinely is, it just gives you back so much information off the front wheel. I hesitate to say almost more than what a road bike gives me. Yeah, and that's all bloody front wheel. Like, I'm perched on the front wheel like a unicycle. But just, I think it's the lightness. I don't know. Show of forks help too. Jeez, this thing, it's got some bells and whistles, but it's a Honda. So, yeah. Honestly, people, it's a Honda. So it's enough said. It's all good. It's a 5-star review. Of course you had to jump in front of me, didn't you? Just to ruin it. And you got to brake? Really? Braking for what? You're a muppet. Didn't you bloody Chelsea tractor? Hey, have a go at ya. Have a bloody go at ya. So I know, as a human, right, as a man, I mean, I am very impatient. I don't suffer fools, and I'm really impatient. It's probably the worst type of character that you could put on top of a motorcycle. You know what I mean? Like, oh, Land Rover. Just you look in your mirrors and go, oh look, let's do it on Honda. Doing a bike review. I'd best get out of his way. Awesome. The Chelsea tractor's peeling off, and I'll go up underneath them. There you go. I just passed the Easter Bunny. That's awesome. I'm not sure if you can get that shadow of mine, but I've always thought this helmet of this is a Lorenzo HJC helmet always casts the shadow that makes my head look like Boba Fett. Yeah, the bounty hunter from bloody Star Wars, Boba Fett. Dude's a beast. Look at that! I'm bloody Boba Fett, I tell ya.
Yeah, so as a summary, I would highly recommend anyone owning one of these bikes. They are fantastic fun, and you know, you can dive in and get one of these for, you know, sort of 5,000 or 6,000 Australian dollars. So they're not expensive, and the joy they give you, it's thumbs up, 5 stars, or whatever good is. Consider this good. Peace out. Be safe. Be happy.